Hi guys, it is Elisa here, or The Diamond Stitcher, as I go by on YouTube and Instagram. Hello, good morning or good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope you're having a wonderful one. If you're new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm happy you found me. I hope you would consider subscribing and stick around for all things diamond painting. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. Little disclaimer here. I have a condition where my diaphragm is partially paralyzed, and that means I can be quite short of breath sometimes, and today is one of those days. So I do try to edit out any gasping or, struggling to breathe. But if you do hear some here and there, I'm sorry, but that's just me. That's just what I'm like right now. So I thank you for bearing with that and not minding. I have a Diamond Art Club first look for you guys today. So this diamond painting was released last week, and it just arrived the other day, and I can't wait to get into it and share it with you. I love cats. I have a beautiful ragdoll cat. Actually, let me pop up a picture of her for you guys. She is one of my pride and joy. I also have a little puppy. But when I learned that I was getting this as a sneak peek, my heart just felt so happy because it's such a gorgeous image. Let me lift it up here so you can see it. There it is. So it's got a silhouette of a cat, and then of course once I open the diamond painting you'll be able to see better, but there's a whole imagery inside of the silhouette of the cat. It is titled Lost But Not Forgotten by artist Barrett. It measures 27.6 by 35.4 inches, or 69.9 by 89.9 centimeters, so it is going to be on the large size. It's also going to have square diamonds, and then on this side they do provide us with a little more information these days. So it has 87 colors, including 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. The total diamond count is 101,441. Then over here we do have instructions on how diamond painting works. We have some instructions here on what to expect inside of the kit, and then we have the usual disclaimers here. This is their new branded boxes where you get some of the artwork up at the top as well. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? And it kind of wraps around both sides. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. Now, if you are new to Diamond Art Club and you'll be looking at making your very first purchase, I do have a discount code that you are more than welcome to use. That's my name, ALYSA15, and that saves you 15% off your very first order. I may make a small commission on that, and that goes right back into the channel. I thank you in advance for choosing to use my discount code. Make sure you always use a discount code on all of your purchases at Diamond Art Club. Once you are a member, there is a special code for the VIP group, which is a great resource for all things Diamond Art Club, and there's always discount codes floating around as well. Inside of the diamond painting box, we get this pull-out here, so it's an extra sturdy cardboard box. We get our diamond painting, our toolkit, and probably, let's see, yes, we do get a treasure quest card and a sticker sheet. I have an army of bronze treasure quest cards. Let me know if you're the same. So these little treasure quest cards is what they are called. They are trading cards, and Diamond Art Club came out with these, I don't know, a month or so ago now. You're going to find them in most new releases. It does just depend when the releases were printed. So, here or there might not be a card in there. So it's not guaranteed yet, but it is in most of the new releases and some of the restocks lately as well. You get a holographic image of the original artwork, the title, the artist, and the size dimensions. Then on the back there is this place here that you can scratch off. There's a unique code under there that you insert on the website. If you can see this QR code there, it also has the website you want to go to down there to redeem your codes. Once you've collected enough, you can redeem them for prizes, and I'll pop up that photo on the screen now as I am talking. So you can get different dollar amounts off, or the rarest prize is the custom diamond painting kit. There are different color cards to collect. So this one is a bronze. You look at the border here. It is bronze. There's gold, silver, and black as well, black being the rarest color. Let's look at this toolkit. It's the same old, same old. So we get our bigger diamond painting tray because this is a large diamond painting. We get some baggies in case you do want to save any colors or run out of space in your containers. We do get their twist and pick pen here. So one side has a 4-placer, this side has a single placer. Now this is a lid that pops off. Sometimes you got to twist and pull, and sometimes, like there, it's stuck on there. So you just got to pull. You're not going to break it. If you didn't know, they're also coming out with a new tip, so be prepared to see that somewhat in the near future, I think. Some people have noticed that it splits right down the seam here just from the pressure of the putty in the plastic tip. So they have already made a workaround to fix that. So I'm not sure when that's launching, but it'll probably just show up in our toolkits one day, and we'll notice it when we're doing the sneak peeks for you. But you turn clockwise to get the putty to move. It is very thick, so it does take a bit of force to make it move, and that's just because it's a thick substance. You only need a very little bit on the tip there. You can reload this as well by turning it counterclockwise. Keep going until it comes off, then you're left with this. This is a plunger. You just pull it back, and again, you're gonna have to twist and pull, and then you can put more putty in here, put the plunger back on as best as you can, and then you just keep twisting it until it's secure, and then putty starts coming out this end. They also send putty that you can use in your multi-placer, and then inside of this tray there should be a little heart of red wax. So if you prefer to use their red wax, you can also do that. They also send a normal single placer and a 7 placer there that you can use as well. This tray is fancy. It has its own little stopper here. The grid lines work very good. Also has this lid, which I consider pretty darn secure. Let's get this stuff back and let's take a look at the sticker sheet. So the sticker sheet comes in this little thank you for your purchase little message thing. Once we open this, on the side here, it does have their social media, so you can find them on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and TikTok. There is their website as well. In here, they do have their step-by-step instructions with some images, tips and tricks on the top, QR code here to go to their Facebook group, which is a great resource for all things Diamond Art Club. Down here, we have their kit contents, and then over here are QR codes to take you to the app where you do get 20% off your first purchase through the app. Then we have our sticker sheet. On the front here, the Diamond Art Club name, and the title and artist are all individual stickers you can peel off and put in your logbook. Then we have all of these little sticker labels that will go on your baggies or your containers, however you kit up. They are all individually cut and peelable, so all you have to do is peel and stick right onto your container or baggie. There are 87 colors in this kit. And taking a look down here at the bottom, we have 2 ABs, 554 and 906. We have 3 fairy dust, 553, 601, and 3689. They also have a few of the colors that are exclusive to Diamond Art Club, which is any DMC in the 6,000 color range. They actually have quite a few there. Beautiful color spread. On this side, we do have a thumbnail of that original artwork. So there you can really see all of the imagery in that. Isn't that beautiful? There's a young lady down here. There's a cat there with a halo, and then there's some waterfalls in the background, lots of greenery, rocks, and flowers. We've got a moon in one of the cat's eyes as well. So this is going to be absolutely beautiful. The start and end date and the details down here are also individual stickers that you can peel and stick into your logbook if you would like as well. Just like that. Let me put this aside and let's get into the diamond painting. The diamond painting comes with a dust sleeve here that is resealable as long as you don't tear it too much. As long as you go slow like that, it should be just fine. Now, this diamond painting is bigger than my table, so what I'm going to do is kind of talk through different areas of the canvas. We're not going to be able to get it in frame all at once. Now I'm also going to have to roll this backwards on itself just because it is so big. So any poured glue diamond painting, you can roll it backwards on itself, and all that's going to do is let it lie a little bit flatter, a little bit faster. So if you can see here, it's pretty flat here already once I do unroll it. They are self-flattening canvas material, so if you just open this up and put it out flat on your table or your bed or the floor to flatten itself out, it would do so in a little while. But just to make it happen a little bit faster, this is all you have to do. Roll it backwards on itself, kind of do that a couple of times. And are we upside down? Yes, we are upside down. No, we're not. I was right. Never mind me. It's the afternoon and I'm quite tired right now, so don't mind me, you guys. As usual, Diamond Art Club canvases come with poked and scalloped edges. We have their Diamond Art Club Do What Makes You Sparkle branding up at the top there. On the top left, we do have a legend that goes all the way down to the 87 colors. We also have a legend, if I can get it in camera, way over here on the right side as well. On the bottom of this canvas down here on the bottom left, we do have a thumbnail of the image. Pasting arrow refers to the area where the glue is or where the diamonds go. We do have the model number of the canvas and then the title, Lost But Not Forgotten. We've got the size dimensions and a reminder that the size dimensions are specific to that drill field, so it doesn't account for any of this border. So if you are looking at framing your Diamond Art Club painting, and including some of this border, I would get out your measuring tape and measure it exactly. It's copyrighted at Barrett, who is the artist, and Diamond Art Club. That means this artwork is legally licensed and the artist is getting fairly compensated. In the middle here, we do have take 10 for 10% off your next order. That is a one-time use code. And we have the business pages on Facebook and Instagram for Diamond Art Club. That is where they give you the sneak previews for what is releasing each week. So I do recommend you follow them there, as well as the VIP Facebook group. Over here on the bottom right, we have a reminder, as long as we are the original purchaser, we do have a lifetime warranty. And then if we have any customer service questions, they always go to support@diamondartclub.com, and you can find that email on the bottom right of every single canvas. Since we're at the bottom, let's just start at the bottom. So on either side, you've got all of this beautiful white background. I love how their square diamond painting grids are fitting these days, so those diamonds are going to look beautiful. Lots of areas of color blocking. All of this area is one color. There's another color kind of in a few spots, but multi-placing. All of the white is all one color, so you've got lots of areas to multi-place. This does have the perforated cover, though there's no lines on it right now. It is perforated. That just helps you section off your canvas a little bit easier. All you have to do, if you're new to Diamond Art Club and didn't know, all you have to do is tear on the perforations. You're going to hear it here. Like that, and you just follow the lines until you have your section torn like that. Here is that beautiful lady down here, so we're seeing the back of her head. She's got beautiful flowers off to the sides here. We've got some purples and pinks that I can see. Up here we've got some purples and blues, lots of greenery. Here is that cat in the middle, and he's got that little halo up there, which I absolutely love that touch. Got lots of greenery over here, and then we're taken to the waterfalls there. I'm seeing lots of areas of multi-placing in this kit. While, you know, this imagery all in here is more confetti type, there are some areas where you're probably using a single placer or at least maybe a 3-4 placer, but there's also areas where you can use a bigger multi-placer. So I still think it's going to work out quick. I don't think it's that kind of confetti where you're going to be working for an hour or two at one section. I think it's going to move a lot faster than that, so that's awesome. I cannot wait to work on this kit. I've had a few kits by this artist and they turn out so beautiful, so I cannot wait to work on this diamond painting. I'm even considering blinging it up a little bit. Let's see at the end where their special diamonds are. Again, there are 3 fairy dust and 2 ABs, but I wonder if I will add any extras just in the purples and pinks kind of area. But I think we might have some fairy dust in there already. In fact, yeah, I know this pink here is fairy dust. So anyway, let's keep going. Here's the cat. There's the whiskers. I like how the whiskers don't look like they're completely white. They look like they're a little bit off-white. I'm trying to find the symbol there, 453. So yeah, looks a little bit off-white, so they're not going to be too bright. Now the center of his eye, that is where the moon is. You can kind of see it looks like it's glowing more so than that side. There's just 3865 that's in there, so it's not a special diamond, which I'm kind of surprised. I think a white fairy dust would have looked good inside of that eye, especially if it's meant to be like a glowing moon. And then, yeah, we've got lots of greenery up there. And then up at the top, you have that white background again. Let's kind of pull it over here. So there's a few different colors. You can see a few different shades, but again, it's the whole background around the silhouette of the cat is going to be multi-placing and is going to move very quickly, the whole thing, including over here. There's about 3 to 4 colors in the background to give it kind of a shaded look, like you can see over here. So it's not just white, it's got some off-whites as well. That is gorgeous. Now let's look at the diamonds. We've got a big bag of diamonds here, and look at all of that white for the background. So Diamond Art Club does label their diamonds. So we've got the model number of the canvas and the name of the artwork. That way, if you do separate your diamonds from your diamond painting, you'll be able to match them up quite easily. Let me fast forward through the crinkle. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. I'll go through all of the colors that are in this kit and how many of each color. Some people do like seeing this information. So if that's not you, you can fast forward until I go over the special diamonds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 bags of 3865. So that's going to be in the background there. Oops, I hope I didn't. Oh, good. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Did any drop off? No. So we've got 4 bags of 3866. Sorry, I thought part of it tore off there. Here we have, oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more bags of 3866. Then we've got an 844. We've got 3 bags of 3774. We've got 646, 451, 645, 3346, 452, 453, 169, 413, 779, 3799, 611, and 3347. We have 3861, 3072, 647, 3024, 3371, 225, 640, 371, 895, 6021, 3840, 415, 318, 869, 223, 704. That's a really pretty vibrant green. 168, 3816, 370, and 6032. As I'm doing this, I am looking for the special diamonds. I haven't seen any yet unless I've missed them. 414, 3022, 3051, 3790, 3860, 6034, 317, 469, 3042, 986, and 988. We have AB. Here's our first special diamond. So an AB 906. So there's a special coating on the tops of these diamonds that make them shine brighter than all of the rest. It kind of has a disco ball effect. It's a very bold kind of special diamond there. I'll show you where they go once we're through the rest of the strips. We've got some 372, 407, 368, 3828, 160, 3747, Z 553. So it's going to be hard to see this one, but this is a fairy dust type diamond. So on the very tops of these diamonds here, there's a very subtle dusting of mica powder, which makes it look glittery. We've got 152, 3041, 581, 3859, 754, 3727, 828, 209, 801, 3023, 327, and 3839. Now let me just pull these guys back up here. And our last strip here should have the rest of our specials. We've got 926, 934, 3838. We've got AB 554, so a very pretty purple color. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? We've got 3830, 210, 158, 6030, 6002, Z 3689, a very pale pink fairy dust. That's pretty as well. I absolutely love the quality of Diamond Art Club diamonds these days. Like, they are cut perfectly. They're cut like diamonds, you guys. Look how straight those edges are. They're all uniform in size and super sparkly. We've got 3064, 798, 334, 502, 924, 3782, Z 601. So we've got a beautiful bright pink fairy dust. 931, 6001, and 728. So 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. So our 3 fairy dust are going to be these. So we've got a purple and 2 shades of pink. And then our AB, again, we have this green one. And where did the other one go? Right there. We've got a green and a purple for the ABs. So let's see where they go. I did see right away this bright pink. Let me zoom out a little bit. This bright pink area on the cat's face there has that bold, bright fairy dust color. And then did I see it anywhere else? I don't think. Oh, we've got a couple down in here. A little hard to see, but they're just sprinkled in on this side. And that's it for that one. The pale pink one is sprinkled in here. I'm just seeing if it's anywhere else. There wasn't very much of it, I don't think. Do I see it anywhere else? Yeah, a little bit. Do we have any over there? No. So, and then I see a little bit up here in this pink element there. And then we had the purple fairy dust. So I see some purple fairy dust in this element right here. A few of them up in here. So I don't think I'll have to add any more bling. Those are the places I would have added something anyway. We've got some of that purple fairy dust in there and over here. And then lastly, we have some at the bottom as well. And then over here a little bit. Then we've got the green AB and the pink or purple AB, sorry. AB is a square. I try to do 2 at a time, but I always mix them up or mess them up. So I'm just going to do 1 at a time. So we're going to look for the purple. So there's some purple AB kind of in this general area sprinkled in. We've got some sprinkled in this area as well. Was there any purple up here that had it in it? Not that I am seeing. No. I do, however, see some of the green AB. So it's sprinkled in all up through here. Sprinkled in over here as well. We have some sprinkled in around here, some sprinkled in. Oh, do we have any over here? No, I don't think so. Just over there. Some of the symbols look similar. We have some sprinkled in this element here. And then some coming down through here a little bit. So this diamond painting is already on their website for sale. You can purchase it now. I do not think it has sold out, but I could be wrong. I will link the diamond painting webpage in the video description down below, so you can click on it and head over there if you are waiting for this first look to purchase. Out of curiosity, let me know in the comments if you were waiting to purchase this one until you saw the first look as well. I'm always curious what people do. If you're going to head and buy this one, let me know as well. I love this kit. I'm going to enjoy doing it. This will one day turn into a memorial piece. My cat is, how old is she? She's 14 now, I believe. So she's getting up there, you guys. So this one I'm definitely hanging on to do as a memorial piece for her. I love the artwork. I think it's going to turn out great. If you have cats, if you love cats, I would highly recommend getting this artwork. You never know when Diamond Art Club is going to discontinue an image. So sometimes, you know, once it's sold out on the website, they decide to discontinue it. So I wouldn't wait if it's something that you also would really like to do for your animals or yourself. If you made it to the end of this video, why not leave a cat emoji for something fun this week? I'm sure there are a few different cats on there. Leave me a cat emoji. Let me know if you purchased this one already, if you started it, how are you liking it? Also, let me know how you're doing if you haven't checked in a while. I know I have a lot of lurkers on the channel, so I like to hear from each and every one of you once in a while. I do remember a lot of your names, and when I don't see you for a while, I worry, so let me know how you're doing. If you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I would absolutely love to have you. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do so. You can also click the notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. I also have channel memberships open now for a small fee. You can join. More info can be found at the link in the video description. If you have any questions, jot those down below as well. Otherwise, I will see you in another sneak peek. Bye, guys!